What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. We are here at the Carriage Inn, built in the late 1800s, doing some kind of paranormal activity investigation here, some story times of the people that were here, and I'm gonna explore the place too in general. So I can't wait for you guys to see this. All my links are down below. Follow me on all my social media. Let's get going, guys. So the first thing I noticed when I come up, it's got dual landings here to get up to the front door. So if you're walking from the street, you come up, you can either go this way or you can go that way, and leads us to this front door right here. It's pretty dope. And then as soon as you walk into the house, this is what you see. Alright guys, so this is what you see right when you walk in the front door and stuff. This is pretty epic. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to set up into the family room or dining area type thing. We actually have something that we want to discuss on video. Paranormal activity has happened in this place, and we're gonna get kind of like a story time right now from one of our new friends. And yeah, so let's jump right into that right now.
I have my friend Triana Brown over here, guys. She's a psychic medium, and by the time I'm uploading this video, I think we're public. I think you guys know about my TV show, our TV show, that we did, and it's epic. Wait till you guys see it. So we're doing a paranormal investigation in the Carriage House Inn right now. It's midnight, it's late, we're all dead tired because we did drive a long way to get here. And Lee has these amazing abilities, psychic abilities. She can see things that we can't with our own eyes. I mean, sometimes I see things, I might be a psychic. I don't know, you tell me.
You've got abilities, no doubt.
And this is her husband, Matt. You guys might remember him from the video that we did in the army base, or the warehouse, the armory. The army. That place was really cool. Yeah. So what I want to do right now is try something different. I've done this once before, and you guys absolutely liked it. And that's tell the ghost stories of your experiences here while the REM pod is running. And
triggered it.
so exactly, whenever we do that, or I've done that in the past, it's always brought about some type of paranormal activity.
I love it.
You ready for it?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Here, let's move all of these. Oh, I've made it go crazy.
It's okay, I'll edit it.
Okay.
Now let's just let that settle for a sec. Okay. There we go.
There we are.
Okay, Lee, tell us, what kind of experiences have you had here before?
Well, last time Matthew and I were here, we were hosting a paranormal conference, and we had tons of people coming through. Everybody had an experience.
How long ago was this?
This was about 8, 9 years ago. And there were a lot of paranormal celebrities, and then there were people that were novice that enjoyed the supernatural, but this place did not disappoint. The original part of the house here was from where we're sitting towards the front was actually the original house, and it belonged to a family, and during the Civil War it became a triage center, and then they turned it into a full hospital.
So they had people coming in here bleeding.
Yes. We had a historian that came to speak, and he explained that there were limbs out the windows of the front here and the sides that were this high if you're standing outside the house, and just piled up, and there were holes punched in the floor for blood to drain.
Oh my God. And we've heard about things like that before too.
Yes, we
Can't
have.
talk about it, but we've heard about these
We've
things.
had it. We've experienced it.
Yeah, and we know firsthand from our secret project that for our TV show, I'm pretty sure I can say it now, we know that these places do have a lot of paranormal energy because of all the people that died here, suffered here, a lot of negative energy. And you were telling me something about like leprosy?
Right. After the Civil War happened and the hospital was done, and you know, it was just a lot of pain, a lot of blood, a lot of tragedy. More tragedy came to this house. From the left side all the way back to the edge was built on, and it became a leprosy colony before becoming a carriage house.
Wow.
The gentleman that bought it, after it had been the leprosy colony, he created this beautiful carriage house, and he and his lover lived in the back part, and he had a beautiful pit house type picture of her painted, and when he passed, there it was hanging on the wall in his office. So there's some stuff going on with this place.
Loss for sure. But the one thing that you told me off camera that really hit me hard was this phantom horse.
Yes.
That you both experienced.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it was crazy.
So what's going on with this horse?
We had been investigating all day. It was a very balmy summer day like we're experiencing now. 104 degrees. We made it to the cemetery and we vomited. It was so hot.
And that's the cemetery down the road.
Yes.
Okay.
And so we came back and we took a nice cold shower and we nestled down for the night. And I was out, just out. And Matt woke me up and said, "Lee, listen." And I was like, "Why are you waking me up?" And then I felt on the side of my neck.
You woke her up. I woke her up.
He heard it first.
Which area
I heard
are
it
you guys
first.
staying in?
In the apartment that we're in now.
The same one?
Yes.
And I'm staying right above that apartment.
Yes.
Yes.
And I said, "Oh my God." And I was hanging on to him, and we both are laughing but scared at the same time. We heard footsteps of a horse, and then we heard, and then like that, and it blew my hair back like that.
So the funny thing is, the first time I heard it, it startled me and I woke up. But it was the breath moving on me, the hot breath hitting me, that got me.
And it wasn't Lee doing that.
It was not.
Although I have.
And so,
Oh,
there you go.
here we go.
Okay.
And so it went off the first time. Yeah,
And
maybe the horse came back.
It went to blue
I
on that
don't
one.
know. I
So-
think that might have been the guy with the
So-
naked lady.
Maybe it was
So-
his horse.
Uh-huh.
So when it went off the first time, when it happened the first time, I was like startled awake. You know, so I didn't really realize. Yeah. So it obviously has had to deal with the same thing.
That's a temperature change.
So when it woke me up that first time, I don't know if it had happened several times.
Hey.
It's doing a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, proximity now.
Yeah.
It's reacting to the story.
Okay.
So it had hit me about 3 times by the time I said I gotta wake Lee up. You know, because we were, like I said, we were dead tired.
But
So-
the fact that he was experiencing that,
He experienced it first,
yeah.
Right.
and then it happened to me.
And it wasn't a happy. I don't know if you've been around horses much.
I've been kicked by one.
Okay,
Oh, well,
it
that
might have made
counts.
the noise before it kicked you, but you know, sometimes they gotta like
That's-
angry, like
Yeah, and
why
when I
are
got
you
kicked by
here?
a horse, one leg hit here and the other leg hit here. And it was a full-blown kick by a full-size horse on the beach back in Lebanon when I was like 10 years old. And I went flying, like literally I went flying into the air.
Oh my God.
I still remember, my friends were laughing at me, I was crying because I was so
Yeah.
embarrassed. It's a
I had
painful
that happen when I was a kid. I took 2 hoods in the chest.
Oh man, that could kill
And
you.
I went flying, and my brothers and sisters were laying there laughing as I was laying there trying to get my breath, trying to look
Yeah.
tough, like it wasn't that bad.
One stepped on my foot. That's all I've got. I can't compare.
It's still painful, a horse is really
I had
heavy.
moccasins on with a fringe, and it was tickling the horse, and he knocked me down and stepped on my foot. I guess he wanted to kill the moccasin.
Get
Yeah,
that thing
most
ugly.
So those apartments that are there now, those I'm assuming were not there when this house was originally here?
So they modified it. So there used to be, the carriage house used to come all the way up almost to the corner of the house.
Okay.
That was just basically a walk through. And then they've extended the porch,
Yeah.
and they took part of the carriage house down. And so half of the building sits on the old carriage house, but the part that we're in is original to the area. So
Oh, okay.
it was another portion of the carriage house.
So this house here saw actual Civil War soldiers come through it
Yes.
and
But
seen
unfortunately,
how many dead like in the area?
Here's the thing, the battlefield was right here.
Right
And so,
outside.
and they would bring the soldiers here to be treated.
Right on the main street.
Yeah.
it was, yeah, this entire area. So as the troops eventually marched through, you had retreating troops that were, you know, fighting and retreating.
Oh.
So then you ended up having, and there may be some of them around. So you ended up with, you know, not only is it traumatic for, you know, the actual battle that they were in, but these people's homes are being burned. These people's families are being raped and tortured, and all their belongings are being taken. So they're trying to escape and eventually push them back. So this was like the first good stand they had against Sherman's march. And eventually he ended up marching all the way through.
This was the New Hope. This was the New Hope battle
Wow.
that they actually had to stand against Sherman.
Just so much emotion then.
Yes,
Right.
and imagine being a mother and a wife and a daughter, young daughter.
Wait. Was something just walking here?
Yeah.
Did you guys hear something like walking?
Yeah,
That's the type of thing.
it sounded like something through. That's the thing about these hardwood floors is they have that creak as
Yeah,
they-
and we're on carpet, so it can't be us.
Right.
Nobody else here. So something's going on for sure. We experienced that in the backside where the leprosy colony, I'm sure they used the whole house, but it seems like the newer part of the house, well, it's not really new, is it? But
Yeah.
the part that was built on is where that occurred the most. We experienced a leprosy patient that had passed away, and he thought he was still alive, and he wanted to leave, and he missed his family, and when he discovered he was dead, the joy that he had. That
And he
was so
discovered
real.
this by you communicating with him
Yes.
directly through your
Yes.
abilities.
Yeah.
Yes.
Amazing. She helped someone literally move on, which is unbelievable. And this is exactly what Lee does. She helps people and spirits, but mostly spirits.
Mostly spirits. Well,
So-
people, you know, we're spirits. We're spiritual beings in a flesh body. We're not flesh having a spiritual experience. We're spirits having flesh experience.
Exactly. We're only born with these bodies, right?
That's right.
Our real bodies are in the spiritual world. Well, that was awesome to know, and a lot of you guys probably want to know information about this place. Now what we're going to do is actually investigate. We're going to walk around, we're going to see if we can catch something on camera and use some of our tech. There are people sleeping upstairs, so we can't go upstairs and kind of got to be on a little bit of a quiet side. But the owners were gracious enough to let us investigate this place
Yeah.
at nighttime, so that's awesome.
Yes.
Big shout out to this place.
So
Oh,
just to
cool.
clarify, this building was originally a
Yep.
hospital? That's what it was first.
Am I
No,
right?
it became I think it was turned into a hospital.
Oh, okay.
It originally was a home.
A home and
It was a
Yeah,
home,
that
and
was
then the
it
home
became
was in
part
the
of like
right place.
Like
so
a makeshift hospital sort
Yeah.
of thing, right? Okay.
All right, guys. Now we're on to the part where I'm going to explore this place a little bit, and I'm going to jump into. They're split off into teams right now because they're doing paranormal activity stuff. They're going to do like the spirit box, all that kind of stuff. I'll jump into their videos once in a while and I'll see what they're doing. But I'm going to explore this place because this place is something where you need to explore. You know what I mean? So, and that's what I'm going to do for you guys. So this is where we were just sitting. I'm not going to go into there. We have free roam in this whole place, but I'm not going to go in there because that's for the people that own the place, doing their business. Aching information. This is so cool right here. This dresser. You can rent this place out if you want to like do like a hotel type thing and all that jazz. But renting rooms like a hotel slash thing. So yeah, it's looking very cool. Like I'm actually digging this place a lot. So free coffee for whoever stays here kind of thing. Actually, I might have one of these after. So that's really nice. You could tell the wood is old and it's in really good shape too. You know what I mean? So that is just a closet right there. And free breakfast stuff right here for people that are upstairs. Upstairs is somewhere I can't go because there's people in the rooms right now. We thought we would have it empty for us, but yeah, it's okay. We might come back during the day. So this video here will not be released until after, because if you heard the very beginning, Mo and Lee have a TV show together, and this has been recorded way before the show has even been released. They literally just finished filming season 1, so yeah, that's why I couldn't release this video right away, because he can't tell anyone that they have the TV show together and all that kind of stuff. So this is going to be dropped after the TV show has been released, at least on season 1. And if you're interested, it's going to be on the History Channel. What's in here? Oh, it's just the bathroom. Yo. Toilet. You could tell it's an older building because the piping. If they wanted to modernize this place, they would have chopped the piping off and put a drywall and covered that up. But they don't need to do that. This place looks phenomenal. They even have the air vents. Like, you could tell it's an older building. Obviously, it's got some upgrades because painting. This could be original, but I doubt it. I don't think this is the 1800s. Could be wrong, but see, do they? No, they don't have the skeleton key doors. They had to have upgraded those. That's a normal one. Staff only, so I'm not gonna go in here. This is the door for a room. I don't think so. Look at the detail in this place. Oh, okay. This is the dining room area. Can we pump the lights on? Yeah, we do. Like I said, guys, we gotta be very quiet because there's people sleeping in the upper rooms. Staff only, so I'm not gonna go behind there. We do have permission to be here, so to film this. Nice little fireplace. Probably just a little closet there, but like just in general, like this originally, guys, was a house, and then it got converted to a hospital, and then converted to the Carriage Inn, which is what it is now. So it's pretty cool. They added on to this a lot, I think. So when you get to the back building, you'll see. Whether I show that in this video or I show it in the other video, I don't know. But I'm concentrating on this main building right here for now, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, guys. we're gonna try to be quiet. I actually hear people. So many rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's not many rooms more. I'm gonna head outside. Show you some of the outside. Alright, we're going outside, guys.
Spread the message. Battery online, see what's going on.
I'll show you a bit of the property here, guys. Obviously, we can't get to the upper balconies because, oh, you know, there's a staircase right there. I thought it was, I didn't know if that was it or not. But this is a cool area, like, oh, relax. So, this is the side. We can walk up. That's the back building. Right there. Hi, Angelo. So how's your investigation going?
Bad, my REM pod's broken.
Oh boy, that's not good. Are you getting anything else? Like any other, like...
Yeah, I got some stuff.
Are you guys done, or...?
Not really.
Alright, I'm gonna come back in a second to watch some, what you guys are doing. I'm gonna keep going on this explore. Wow, this is pretty awesome. Yo, I love this. Being outside. This is cool. For a late 1800s built house, this is pretty amazing. I ain't gonna lie. So. What the heck was that? But anyways, there's some like relaxing spots if you come here and rent one of the rooms. I actually like this area right here. Couple couches, fireplace. There, guys. We're gonna go upstairs. It's a little bit slippery right here. Oh, okay. There's more areas. Okay. More sitting areas. For the rooms, there's one room right there, one room right here. I don't want to really flash my lights into their windows because they might get mad. Smoking. So this is pretty cool. And from this view, you get the back building. Alright, so what I'm going to do right now, guys, I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to watch them do their investigation a little bit, kind of throw that into my video and see how you guys like that. Maybe I can get into it, I don't know. But I want to see how this works, all the paranormal stuff. They have all these tech gadgets, and I don't even know what half of that stuff is. So let's go check it out.
Winds of the east, the west, north, south. Come to us tonight. Help us find these people that need our help. Go between the dimensions. between space and time and bring us together as one.
Oh, hey, we got something the second you finish. So you're channeling your energy, that's what you're doing, right? Part of your medicine wheel?
Part of my medicine wheel.
Oh,
What? We're right here.
Hello?
What's your name? You can't go with me unless you tell me your name. That's the rule.
Lee wants to help you. Yes. So you want help?
Happy to help you, buddy, but we need your name. Give me your name so I can put you on the list.
So, we don't travel with strangers, so you're gonna have to let us know who you are. And we will take you with us to Alabama on our next journey. Would you like to go to Alabama with us?
Matt has similar investigative personality traits as you, Mo. When he gets frustrated, he does exactly like you.
What the hell?
That was not me.
Yeah,
I just moved
why,
this.
I know you just grabbed it.
We heard a yeah, and then something got really excited.
It sounded like they were almost in a frenzy.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was going on here? What did you guys just do? Are you still with us?
Are you packing?
Did you help with remodeling this place?
What about the horse?
I heard
I heard horse at one point. Is that like
my
raining or
shirt is being
something?
pulled back.
What?
My shirt was being pulled back. Are you? He was pulling
Oh,
my
cat
shirt
ball's
back.
going off. Cat ball's going off right in
There we
front
go.
of
There we go.
you. We got ghost ball activity right now.
No. Something about that's so funny though. When you
I'm
say
not calling
that.
them cat balls anymore.
Yeah, they're
calling them
ghost
ghost
balls.
balls.
That's right.
So, if you want to go with us on this trip, on this journey, we're going to go to Alabama. And it's going to amaze you because it's not going to take days.
Yes.
Hey.
It's only going to take hours. And you will be in Alabama.
We need to know your name though, and you have good intentions.
There are many places we can take you that you can go on a journey.
I hear you. Come on. You can do it.
You know what those loud crashes might be?
What?
It might be from the battlefield.
Could be.
Could be. I've been
Could be.
I've used this thing in jails before, and you can hear the bars of the prisons.
Right.
Are you still on the battlefield? Do you know that you've been dead for a long time?
Here's the thing. We did a police station one time, and a police officer had been killed in a car accident, and he was still at the police station.
Holy crap.
And he said that he fought the spirits that came in with the prisoners because they always had something negative following them or provoking them to do the things they did.
Yeah.
So he might be fighting soldiers that were killed here.
Maybe.
So they're still fighting in the afterlife.
Exactly.
You know you don't have to fight anymore, right? You know the war's over?
The war ended a long time ago.
Come on, guys.
Alright guys, I'm actually ending my video off right now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This whole video was kind of different for me. It was a bit of this, a bit of that, and a bit of that. So, but let me know, should I do some paranormal stuff? Should I buy some of that techie stuff that they have and kind of get into it? I might get into it, but not as big as them. But either way, comment your thoughts, and then what about this place? This place is pretty dope. I think it's very, very amazing. The condition is still in, and all the features it's got. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Smash the like button, comment your favorite thoughts, and all that jazz. Again, follow me on all my social media. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. It's free content for you guys. So you guys know how it is. Keep it real, stay positive, keep living that dream, and I'm out.